Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Returner looking to make a play here. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
It's going to be a long-ass fucking game.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So North Texas's offense comes on the field first today. Well, the energy of this building crew is just going to pick up as this Sugar Bowl unfolds. As they say in New Orleans, le bon temps brûlé. Let the good times roll.
Really one of the more hostile environments, I think, when it comes to bowl games. You know, I've called so many games in here. Think about the history. Going all the way back to 1935, they played the Sugar Bowl right here in New Orleans. I think a lot of people have associated this bowl game with the SEC. But as we've seen since the start of the playoff...
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Finally goes out of bounds
Let's
after
go.
gobbling up big yardage on that run.
I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Morris. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. The back's got it. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the script that this offensive coordinator's put together to open this game is perfect. We've seen a little bit of everything. Varying formations, personnel groupings, run, pass, and it's working to perfection. Now, as they move the ball into the red zone area, can they put this ball into the end zone?
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here and maybe hold them to 3 points.
He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas.
Yeah, a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's up and good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stops at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Alabama's offense out there for their first possession. More of this game within the game, Kirk. You got the quarterback and the corner, 2 of the better guys in the country at their position, very aware of each other.
And on the other side, you got a quarterback that has an attitude. He doesn't care. He's confident in his ability to shift and move a defense at will. It's going to be a great matchup.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And they'll stop him after a short game. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To throw, it's Milroe. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he lofts it deep over the middle. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this 1st half.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. It's a fun battle on the road to the national championship deadline at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. 2nd down after that previous play. Receiver in motion now. Already got the 1st down, but looking for more yardage. That's a big play. Moves the ball down inside the 30.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters. Will he score here?
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if we give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And it's fielded. The returner trying to create good field position here. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Send the back in motion. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Grab behind the line, it's Young. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Caught over the middle. It's Law. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense edge to it.
Here's the second down play. They'll try the option play here. And the quarterback can't even get the pitch off. That play goes nowhere. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
That was an impressive effort here by the safety to use his speed and effort to get to that football and where it was headed. Secondary coaches got to be proud.
Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. Well, he finally goes out of bounds down inside the 10, but that play sets up this offense in good scoring position.
It sure does. What a great play of creating momentum for this offense. Now you want to see if they give this back a chance to put it into the end zone now that they're first and goal.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. Second and goal for the offense. And the wideout goes in motion. On the run, it's Price. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big third down coming up.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. He's tackled at the 17, so it'd been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Now it's second down here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
And the gain just good enough for a first down. No huddle now for the offense. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught on the outside. It's long. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Young. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Caught over the middle. It's Young. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's running out of time here. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. So second down after the incompletion. Scanning the field. It's Milroe. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
North Texas's offense is back out there now. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. A little over 20 seconds left here in the first half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Price. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Chris, let's Let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable second half as we eagerly anticipate we'll be moving on to the next round of this college football playoff.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Dropping back, it's Morris. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Here's the fair catch by the return man. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And here comes a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Big play across midfield. They'll spot it near the 36.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Quick throw over the middle, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
But here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he can bring it in.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to throw again. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's what will start the drive. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. So one play moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Great cut there. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Handoff on a single back formation. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Looking to throw it on first down. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And it's North Texas on top so far, Kirk. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's fourth down in inches. Get behind that line and go for it. Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, fourth and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Pressure is coming. He's on the run. Launches deep. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball gets tipped and goes straight up into the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area expecting the pass. The ball's in the air. Ball gets tipped. Keep in mind, the offense or the defense can get underneath that for a play, and the ball hits the ground for an incompletion.
Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, tie. Here we go, fourth quarter. Cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. It's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
There's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. A quick juke. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Second down play coming up for this offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. To throw, it's Morris. Short pass finds the tight end. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Across the 45 now. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Past the 10. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Now the all-important extra point. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Adams. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? First down, looking to throw the ball. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big haul on the ball and bat it away.
Looking to pass, it's Milroe. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And looking for a big play here. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
But it took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field after the review. The play will stand. The extra point gets him within a touchdown, 31-24. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands seem able to make the crucial recovery. North Texas's offense is back out there now. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.